I guess.
Man, I don't know if it's me. It's probably me, but man, I'm burning up.
You're burning up.
Like I
Because of
don't
hard
know if
mode
it's this
watching.
room, but keep in mind, I
Ha.
kept okay, I kept my door open, right? You know, obviously, you know, me and my brother, we share a room, you know. He doesn't sit in here anymore, you know, he sits in the front room. Um, even if he wasn't, well, actually when he was here, he was perfectly fine. Wait, hold on.
Bruh, we've been playing for so long. I have 11 hours on just the character.
Oh wow, you can set your status like if you were in Discord. I can put it to busy. That's pretty cool. Hold on, wait, I'll be back.
And there goes Young. I forgot. He got a thing, and got whatever, and whatever, not. Alright, I guess we'll just, sit in here for a bit. Don't got anything better to do. Oh, that's that thing. Actually, maybe I could just find the Empress of Light. I guess I could just find the Empress
Uh,
of Light.
well, anyways, as I was saying, literally, like this room, the air vent is open. I don't know if it's the AC. I literally cracked a window open, and it's like pretty cold out there because it's October. Um, and this room still feels very hot. Like I am, I feel like I'm boiling a lot. Like this is some literal Florida heat. More
Maybe
like
you
some California heat, but I mean, you get my point here. This literally, I think it's just me.
It's probably not. Didn't your brother say it was hot? He
My
may
brother
only
literally,
complain, but sometimes he's right. Well, he's not technically right about anything, but he is saying that it is hot, and it's probably hot. I think this. Wait, is this a melee thing? It is. But also, because you won't decide, I'm deciding for you. You're gonna be a mage with a support ranger.
with support
I
ranger.
guess in D&D terms, your multi-class would be a wizard and
Damn, there's
half
no way to be
ranger.
an artificer. I can't have like a robotic shark.
Actually, you can. I again, no, almost anything you think about right now for this game probably exists.
Man, I
You could
am.
get the cyborg guy who we have to kill Plantera for, and then the shark guy who sells whatever I forgot. He'll sell you a shark, and you can put cybernetic abilities on it.
I'm honestly scared of what's the name? What Deadpool would honestly do. Thank God we didn't actually play an actual D&D session because I would have been scared for my life. Not as in like, oh, you would have lost your character. As in literally, oh hey, guess what? You know how Artificer heavily relies on what they get, like an
Oh
artifact
no.
or something. Yeah, no, sorry, Young. Did you just try healing your teammates with like actual like shrooms and all that? Young, you're gonna have to take a minus on that.
To be fair, that this is what you would take a mind. Devil's in chat. He could probably just tell you if that's what he. To be fair, I don't think it's gonna be a -2. A
No, no,
disadvantage.
no,
I don't know if it's even a disadvantage. It might be a disadvantage.
no, no, no. Here's what I mean by it. Right? Necessarily anything like anything that's like outside of the box, right? What's the name? Because even in sessions, I've seen this in sessions when it comes to artificers, right? Um, just the DMs. Damn it, I drunk a potion. Um, when it comes down to it,
Oh,
right? Like,
you.
cause you can,
You better
like
be
as
doing your
artificer,
job.
right? Oh, me?
You remember what your goal is, right?
The mine all the way down.
That, but you know what your goal is when you're down there.
Um,
Get a hellstone ore. That is very important for you.
oh yeah.
Oh, I could have teleported. Wait, is she even alive? She is alive. Do I have wood on me? I don't. I kinda. Okay, I guess we're farming wood. We're gonna bring her to him so that he can fall in love. So that I can just teleport to this area so I don't have to worry about this place.
But yeah. Necessarily, I should probably explain it better. That's like a terrible explanation. Alright, let me give you an example here. So let's say here. Um, a session that I was watching, it's like called Roll Something. That might have just been the addition to it.
No, wait. There's no way you're watching on that one. No way. Or I think I know what you meant. There's no way.
But what's the name? This chick, right? You know, her character's pretty standard, nothing like above the ordinary, except that she's crazy. Well, that's her
Mm.
character. Her character's basically crazy. What's the name? And it's really just due to kind of living out in the wilderness all by herself. You know, ordinarily, what they do is, right, you know, to get the party together, you know, is like just everybody walks into a tavern or everybody's imprisoned or, you know, something bad happens and everybody's just there. But in this case here, literally, the party just literally happened to like, it was like originally a party of 3 people for like a week, and then it became a party of like 4. They literally discovered her literally like sleeping inside of the corpse of like a decaying dragon or something like that. Or was it an orc? I think it was an orc. But basically, apparently what happened in when she was doing a session on her own, the DM, right? Literally, she was injured so badly, right? And was like doing so terribly on rolls that like when the DM ended the session, it's just like, okay, yeah, you killed the orc and all that, you know, the orc that was like terrorizing your family and all that, even though, you know, your family's dead because, you know, the orc killed them all. Like, you know, you want to like walk back home or something, and she looked at the DM and was just like, by the way, like this forest, it's like very dangerous, by the way, like there's herb frag. There's like some you know, very dangerous things like you know, giant snakes and all that. And keep in mind, she had to fight for all of that, and she almost died on every encounter. So she's like, you know what? At this point, bro, I feel like I could just get taken by anything in the state I am. So I'm gonna like literally just carve out the insides of this orc, and I'm literally just gonna sleep inside of him. Yep. That was her whole explanation.
You know? Do you need a better one than that?
Probably, yeah.
No. You don't. She's just like, hey, I want to sleep inside this thing. Okay, why and how? Cause I do, cause I want to. Checkmate. Checkmate. Yeah,
We get to the game, you know, and basically, when the party discovers her, like half of them already want to kill her right off the bat. Like, keep in mind, this is like when they don't know that she's actually a player, right? They just thought, oh, it's like some crazy NPC chick, or either a face hugger, or like, you know, a chest burster, you know? Soul of Light, what's that?
Okay, that's like, it's like the soul fly. You'll make stuff with it, because I'm gonna make you make stuff with it. Because you are now a mage, who has guns on the side. Because
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't want to decide.
I was thinking about just being a mage with guns, anyways.
And then there you go. You got you
Yep.
basically what you
That's the
wanted.
closest I could get to being an artist. But,
Throw this in here.
but you know, yeah, right. She decided to go into alchemist, which basically, like the class, right, the subclass, alchemist, which basically gives her the ability to, like, keep in mind, if she were to go into any other subclass, she'd still be able to do what she does. She effectively just does effects a lot more better with alchemist.
A
Like,
bound wizard. He's back again.
yeah,
Is he
you know,
in here
he's
now?
into that kinky beatus and but
Should I just bring my key from the other world into here? Cause like,
it's like World War Z, you know. As Russian Badger said, you know, every class can do everything effectively. It's just that these class specialize in, you know, doing it a lot more better.
hey,
Like drugs.
all right. I found you some. I found you another mage weapon. The one reason I made you a mage is because you just have so many options of what weapons you can use. Well, you have an insane amount of options. Well, I can't even count. I can count how many options I have on my fingers just by being a summoner alone. But you being a mage, I can't even count that. No! Everybody back to the house.
Hmm?
Don't question me. Get back to the house. Don't you dare die. You get back to that house. I do have an idea of something I do need to do. I
But
didn't.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, you get back to that. Because this is gonna be a terrible night. Wait.
Hmm?
Oh no, young, leave. Leave the house. Actually, wait. Is it what I think it is? Because if so, this is what Cthulhu should have done to us, but we actually killed Cthulhu. So then what boss is it?
Oh, what's
One,
that thing over there?
it's a
Is that
werewolf.
Sonic the Hedgehog?
It's a werewolf. Like, no matter what boss shows up, I think we should be fine. Oh, snap. Oh, somebody left the door open.
But yeah.
It's the twins? Bruh, you can't be... You know what? I take it back. We actually do have an issue on our hands. I thought it was gonna be a blood moon. I was like, man, I could technically go get me a staff that I really wanted, or so that I could actually like live. Like, I don't think even with all the power I have, the only thing that can even hurt the twins is probably my minions, and I can't heal or I'll die. Well, now they're gone. It's what Cthulhu would have done if we didn't kill him.
Dang, he would have just pulled up on us like that?
Yeah, that's why I kept saying he was in the background, which he still does. Like, he doesn't appear anymore because we technically killed Wall of Flesh, so he doesn't exist. Or at least that version of him doesn't exist. Because there are, of course, more eyes of Cthulhu than just that.
But yeah, anyways, you know, party Freddy just found this artificer, you know, laying in this orc's corpse like it's Luke Skywalker. You know, everybody knows the classic scene.
Did you take my platinum coin?
No.
Mm. Oh, there it is. I was just making sure it didn't just despawn instantly. I'd have definitely cried. Man, I can't believe the twins just decided. Man, well, that's gonna happen for basically every single boss in the game. They just kind of will decide to kill you, and they will just kind of show up.
But yeah, you know, basically, you know, the party's like, you know, yeah, we should kill this. This is basically just a crazy chick, you know. This is, she shouldn't be living. Literally, this like the one sensible person's actually the barbarian, and he's like, no, 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 no. You know, we should actually like try to actually ask questions before actually fighting. I mean, she doesn't even seem. Keep in mind, he did like a perception check and all that on her, and he's like, yeah, she doesn't really seem all that dangerous, you know.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I doubt she is dangerous.
And instead, the barbarian went to wake her up, and then, you know, he got kicked out of the way by his two teammates, and then they started curve stomping her. Like, legit. Rolled nat 20s and everything. It took the barbarian, like, I think, like, after, like, one failed roll to, like, legit actually get them off of her. And keep in mind, the artificer couldn't even roll or anything because they stomped her real good. And aside from being wounded.
It's kind of messed up.
Yeah, right.
Oh, hey,
So,
Cthulhu's
you know,
in the background again.
I don't see him.
Well, he's gone now.
But
Or he just went to the left, either one.
Deadpool.
You know, maybe it's because you're a cultist.
Deadpool.
I'm not a cultist.
When are you getting home?
You're just saying that if he were real, you would honestly worship him.
By the time you get home, I have to go to bed.
Yes.
Well, I don't think it mattered.
I mean,
hurry up and get home.
You did say this in the past, but then again, that was like when we were in the same
I don't
age.
care. Get home.
I don't. Yeah, but I don't think it really matters. Like if it's
Wait, you
Cthulhu
got internet now, didn't you?
who shows up, I don't think it matters because like
You got
he just controls people
data, bro.
who gets close to him.
You know what you should do? You should bring your PlayStation next night shift.
What do you think he's on?
He's on his phone.
I know that.
No, you just said, what do you think he's on?
Yeah, talking to my mans.
Ooh, that Queen Teru dude just invited me. I'll join up.
But yeah, anyways, you know.
I hear there's a woman well versed in fighting the forces you just unleashed.
Oh, I can't wait for
Maybe
Ash.
if you prove yourself, you can get her.
Deadpool, are you ready? Are you ready? Ash.
There's a woman that's out there that's well versed in fighting the thing. What is she talking? Is he talking about the druid? The tortured soul seems familiar. Oh, I'm dumb. You know how I was just killing that dude down there, the tortured soul?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's the banker. I have to kill him. Apparently, I was just supposed to throw purifying powder at him so that he's purified. So, I murdered him like 6-7 times. Hopefully he doesn't hold grudges. There have been some pirate sightings lately. Oh yeah, the pirate will show up. We need the pirate crew and the Flying Dutchman.
Ash into Apex.
Who's Ash?
From Titanfall,
It's the robot chick.
Oh, that chick?
From Titanfall.
Yeah. Literally the only reason I cared for her was just because she had the best battle.
The best battle?
She's in Titanfall!
That's where she's from. Everybody in there is from Titanfall. She's just the robot chick, it's not important.
Okay. Actually, she is. She's gonna be a new legend.
Who cares,
Really,
though?
what's her ability gonna be?
She can do Wraith abilities, and she can do an arc ball. It's where she takes an arc star, and it forms a huge ball of electricity. It does like like
So they
100
just
or something.
made Watson and Rafe together because they couldn't make a better Rafe or a better Watson.
You mean they can actually just make a, actual legend and not just a literal clone?
True. But I gave him some benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's hard.
It's not. With all what the legends have, they have the basic guideline.
Why?
It's okay to share your opinion.
Then why are you at work? Man. Especially with people, you know.
Oh wow, really?
Oh my god, come on my minions, get out of the house! Oh. It's daytime. I could have killed him! I could have killed him. Man, I could have killed him. That sucked.
But well, I guess a rash gift is actually a good thing now since I'm becoming a wizard.
True. Hold on. Let me give you your piece. Your. So, mystic or murder? Mystic or murderous?
More of a mystical type of guy myself.
Here you are. Oh, I'm dumb. It's one of the few magic items that I even have on me. You'll eventually get. No, that's water.
Holy.
It does decent damage.
Mana refills that quickly?
You can almost make it infinite. Well, you can technically make it infinite, but I'm not going to tell you how because it's not that important. Actually, since I'm already heading that way, I might as well try for it. Wait, what is this? A superior? I got a yo-yo? I'll take it. I'll keep it on me. Cause I keep that strap on me.
Bro, when they add Ash, her main ability, they're always going to use her ultimate, where she can use her sword and open a rift breach like Wraith, and go through it and go, like, you can move around with it and, like, dash with it.
Oh, she's Ronin! Oh my god, that's why I was thinking so hard. She's Ronin.
Literally.
With Wraith ultimate.
Even Wraith.
No, that's not even Wraith ultimate. That's just
yes,
what
it
Ronin.
Is. She can open a breach. Are you
That's
okay?
what Wraith. That's not what. That's what stupid Ronin does. She took that from Ronin.
Yeah, literally. Even Wraith has.
It's one of the Titans.
Wraith has the same. It's basically Wraith's abilities, but combined into one thing with a sword.
What? That's short.
Ronin necessarily like
Ronin's the chillest Titan of them all. You could grab a beer.
I'd say the one Titan you'd be able to grab a beer with is literally like,
Scorch.
No. It's the one with the minigun you'd be able to
No, nobody likes Legion.
Bro, Legion is so fair and balanced. More fair and balanced than mine.
Fair and balanced? I don't want to hear it out of you.
Literally, Legion. If you're out in the open and there's a Legion, it's your own fault you got obliterated.
So what if he drops a Titan directly on top? Bruh, I was one of those people. I love just being that person that everybody hates where it's like, oh, I see you just spawned your Titan and you died. So I'm just gonna wait until I see you and immediately drop my Titan inside your Titan bubble. I don't care if it hurts my Titan. I'm just gonna make sure it kills both of us. Or just you?
You know, I was literally originally like
This
every time
this is not a
every
valid house.
I mean, yeah, bro. Like, what's up with the decor, bro?
Hey yo, hey yo, dog. What's wrong with the house?
No idea. Don't ask me. But
Nah,
you
you
know,
can't
my
do
my
this to me,
favorite
Mike.
my favorite thing to do was to
This is not a
literally
valid
just drop
house.
my Titan on other people's Titans. Probably the most funnest thing to do. Though I
Look, you
rarely
have so
got in
many
my
torches.
Titans.
Not a valid house. God. Oh wait, don't be this way. If this is the reason why, I'm gonna be very upset. Because I think there's a similar issue, and it's the reason why I'm gonna go and fix it later. If this is the reason, I'm like, nope, wasn't the reason. I don't know why this isn't a valid house.
But yeah. All right, here we go. Back to it. So, um, obviously, you know, Ida Fisher literally responds is like, "Hey, yo, chill. I'm friendly. Why you get? What do you guys just stomp on every single person you meet?"
A gold
And
worm.
the ranger, you know, smugly just says, "Well, I mean, when somebody's sleeping in a corpse, you know, yeah."
Were one of their names Jester?
Oh, who you trying to get?
No, well, the names of your things is Jester.
Jester?
One of the characters.
Hmm. Uh, alright. I know.
Okay, I'm done trying to
Literally, it
fix
wouldn't
that
have
ring.
made a
I don't even
difference.
care.
I am not kidding you. I've given up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There are not enough people near that pylon
I
to
am trying my
access it.
hardest if I could. It's been like a month now. And
Okay, I think everything's broken.
everything's broken already.
I don't know what happened, but the pylons aren't working, so I'm gonna have to walk this 800-mile run.
Alright. Well,
You know what? I might
obviously.
just try going for the unicorns. That might help.
So, what's the name? The party, what's the name? After that little hustle and bustle, you know, um, the party gets into a fight with like an orc, right? Another orc. This is like in the swamps, I should say. I should have probably clarified that earlier, right? You know, you got your swamp ogres or orcs, and you know, that orc discovered his his brother, died, obviously by the corpse on the floor and the fact that it's split open, you know.
Maybe he didn't think that. Maybe he just thought, like, it was a beautiful day outside and birds were singing, flowers are blooming.
That's unlike you. I thought you wouldn't do that. Well, anyways,
Oh, strange plant!
Raquel out here really hitting up strange plant, but
I love strange plants. It's how you get the unique dye from the dye trader.
oh,
Like my little black everything.
I think I have where are the acorns at? I should have them in here somewhere.
You can plant as you want.
Oh, there they are.
I'm going all the way to the end of the earth just to build this one structure that I don't even know if I'll be able to even actually complete or finish. I need a hatch.
But
Who even likes the kid?
imagine it being some like, imagine it being the witch lady.
No, no, no. The witch is indifferent, which isn't helpful. And basically everybody but the pirate just kind of hates him. So I actually
What does
don't
the
know.
kid like?
Him, the kid, he's he's smug. He's like me, but like to the 30th degree. Aha! I left there for like a second. I literally walked by her and she just died. You can't be serious. That's so annoying. I was just right there. Nothing was there. Also, our entire ocean is completely corrupted.
Oh dang.
Or at least the ocean this
Anyway,
way is completely corrupted.
I need to get a better weapon. I seriously do.
Oh, you need a better weapon? Says the mage. Yeah. It would be funny if it turned into like a blood moon. That would be like the moment I'm trying to do the blood moon event, a blood moon shows up. But also, there's no point in jinxing it. I got a face band. Oh, these guys just keep coming at me.
Yeah, that's right. I'm juggling the slime. Juggling the slime with water. Alright. But, you know, they obviously fight this orc, and, you know, the orc's like, oh my god, my brother, he just died. You murderers and all that. And, you know, obviously the party doesn't care. You know? Aside
Hmm.
from, like, maybe the barbarian and, like, the artificer trying to be like, you know, like, the artificer, she legit just gaslights it, or tries her best
Oh
to.
no, they're killing her! Oh no, our
Is
table!
it like just
So
get like
yeah,
it's
Ash
just
is
like
actually gonna be an interesting character. I can't wait
Probably.
to.
I don't know about interesting, but
we'd
she
have
is a character.
to.
Did you just drown yourself? I hate you. Just go ahead and die.
God dang, you gotta be that cruel about it.
She just hopped into the ocean. She can go ahead and die. Unless, since she is a beast, she just kind of lives forever under there. And I'm like, good on her. She got survival skills, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, she really got survival skills.
Make this, nope, she drowned. Nope, she does not got water skills. She failed her deck save.
Roll a strength save while you're drowning. Okay.
It didn't
Instantly
matter.
just
I just wanted to know.
puffs up muscles while underwater. But Artificer tries gaslighting the orc, which fails, and honestly makes the orc even more like, yo, you guys are some psychopaths. You need to be stopped. That type of deal. And, well, they end up fighting this orc, and, what's the name? Well, the Artificer has nothing, you know. It took everything she had to fight one single orc.
And they
The
didn't
bar
leave her to die?
No, they didn't. Literally, the barbarian, the ranger, and like I can't remember the last guy's class because I think he honestly either dies or he really does nothing himself. Like nothing that shines through. He literally is a mid maxer, if I remember correctly. Paladin, yeah, I think it's paladin.
The oath of throwing it back.
The oak is throwing it back. More
I
like the
found
oak than them
worms!
launching.
I found worms. I'm like,
It didn't really matter because literally, like, I think like near the end of like the actual like D&D game, which like takes a year. Um, Literally the artificer just outright kills him. She kills him on purpose.
for what?
He was being a prick.
Yep, that's about right.
Like you mind, it wasn't because of the character. Like you know how paladins are. They gotta be lawful, you know, good.
They don't have to.
They don't, but then you become an oathbreaker. It's practically impossible unless like you have like a god that's like a chaotic god, but then again that literally just be playing into like lawful paladin.
Bruh, the merchant moved over to her house. But
Yo, what's good? Let me
why?
come up in that crib.
I'm so confused on why he did that.
Well, I thought you were a
The
monster. I was gonna be like,
corruption, the corruption has reached here.
okay,
Huh.
you know what to do now, Arkel. Your time has come.
It's 11% crimson now. Our world is 4% hollow and 11% crimson.
But we got two STDs.
One of those isn't an STD, but you know. How am I gonna stop this? I guess the purifying powder kind of works, but like that's gonna get annoying to take care of. I guess this was just our solution for right now.
Um, but yeah, anyways, you know, after like trying to gas like the orc, the barbarian does what a barbarian does best.
Which is
He slams his fist straight through the orc. And to add insult to injury, the artificer ended up tripping him.
uh,
so so paint this image, right? You know, you have this orc getting sweet
oh
cagged.
hey,
You have this orc getting like sweet cagged and what's in there? And you know, there's a hole through his chest. Like making sure that this orc has all the disadvantage he had. You know, aside from having like literal dirt thrown in his face because the artificer couldn't defend herself when she got pinned by the orc.
mm.
Yep. The orc ran up to her first, grabbed her, right, and what's her name, slammed her on the ground. And how the artificer responded was she just grabbed mud and slung it right in his face, which blinded him.
Wow, that just sounds like a story that like but why? Like it sounds like things could have gone right. They just chose for it to not.
That artificer was out for vengeance in her own like trading or in her own like tutorial session, and it led to this.
Because of course it did. You know, like I don't know what I expected else from her after hearing she cut open an orc and slept inside of it.
Luke
I got a
Skywalker style.
mirage. Oh, here you can have this if you want. I gave you a hat. Put on that hat. It's gonna
Oh, you
make you
did.
look sexy.
But but I like the way I look.
Then put whatever you want to look like in the vanity slot.
All right, cool. But man, it was it was a great first session for them all.
That was just the first session.
No, there's more. In all honesty, they what's the name? They went back to the artificer's house. The artificer, fun fact by the way, into tutorial, right? The beginning, right, of the artificer, she ended up waking up after hearing the screams of her,
Of her
hearing what's
family?
the name? Yeah, of hearing her family, dying, brutally getting like butchered alive. Um, and she woke up and she just ran out. Like she didn't take the time to inspect anything. Like I honestly understand it because I do make that mistake as well. Like when I'm in, like, you know this, like, when I was in combat, I literally had the chance to inspect, but yeah, like, even while you're in combat, you still can inspect. It just depends on what's going on.
Ooh,
In this case, right, since she's new, she's like, okay, so I'm guessing that this is a time thing, so I just gotta go, 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 you know.
there's no such thing as time things. Then why am I rushing? Because you want to.
No, the DM was just like, hey, oh yeah, by the way, like, you, like, no, actually, the DM didn't even, like, say, like, oh yeah, by the way, you don't, have a weapon, so just walked out.
Well, my bare hands are always the best option.
But, yep, that's really it. Didn't even, like, it was like, hey, yo, you don't have a weapon. You should probably get a weapon. Nope, just like okay then. You just run out of the room, and you see this, like, orc, in this dark robe, like, just like, you're, like, just has your sister by the neck, she's bleeding from the stomach. You can obviously tell she died, like, a horrible death. Like, this orc took his time, type deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my time with you.
Right? And this orc, just the first mistake that this orc made was literally just deciding to be like, you know what? I'll leave you alive to tell the tale of what I just did here. You know, that's like very ironic in his like first mistake.
And it's not anything I would do, so I'm glad.
He she got the Itachi treatment, except that it didn't even last all that long.
Well, it makes sense when, somebody that, come
I
on.
found the bound wizard again.
Oh, just talk to him, and that means you saved him.
Where's my house? Where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Reminds me of my old days. Oh, so I see you have dementia. Yeah, now thinking about it, that is like the greatest weakness to a wizard, dementia.
Depends on the type of wizard. There's some who need to, like, read spells, so I guess being blind is, like. But then, you could always be like, he, like, I remember there's one guy who's like, they have tattoos and he can, like, read it off the tattoo or whatever, which, it's a good way to cover up. It's a good flaw at first. Because, it can lead to some interesting things.
Wizard just forgets how to do this like level 9 spell. Level 9 is like very strong, by the way. It's
I didn't even know it went that high. Just kidding. I didn't know it went that high. I'm not a complete noob to the game. I might as well just, finish it off.
the artificer basically ran outside of her house, started chasing this orc, and the DM, I could tell that the DM really wasn't planning for this. He wasn't expecting this to even happen. He was like, huh, she can't die in this session, so it'll be fine, right? Well,
the fact that I can't die in this session means I'm going to make you feel pain.
Basically. Like, outright the DM stopped pulling his punches when the first enemy he just sort of dwelled and was like, this lady ain't gonna go back, Uh, 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 wait, what? What did that bat just do to me?
Oh,
Was
the
I just
bat.
confused?
Yeah, the bat can hit you with bats can hit you with things, and they'll make you like you invert controls, can make you blind, could do a lot. Almost now that we're in quote unquote hard mode, things like that just happen with every enemy, basically.
Dang. Okay, that's good to know.
Especially the desert. The desert's the worst of it. So I'd just say, stay out the desert. Okay. I wish I had that black hole ability now. I don't really want bass, Oh.
But anyways, literally so the first enemy that she fights.
Oh my god, the kid was looking for this, wasn't it?
Oh.
I
think I made it down to hell.
Have you? Abraham. Nope, no you haven't. Well, close, but no. You're super close. Just not quite there yet. But hey, I was fishing in the hollow because I hear there's a magic weapon that if I can't get enough of, I'll probably just take for myself. But if I can get enough of them, I'll definitely give you one since you are a mage. But I don't even know what the weapon is yet, so you might just get it by default by me just not wanting it. Should I give this to the kid now, or should I wait? A bomb fish.
Yeah, obviously, first enemy she fights is actually a boar. Just a random boar. That's it.
Sounds pretty.
Normal,
Not as cool as
right?
she's. Yeah, it seems too normal.
Well, fun facts by the way. That boar. Well, obviously she lets the boar go. Well, more like the boar lets her live. But that boar, So, in Chinese mythology, or we could just say cultivation. In cultivation, and
Yeah.
this is just like the traditional. There are such things, you know how the Japanese call, you know yokai, right? Well, in cultivation, just about anyone or anything can cultivate, right? And when they cultivate, they gain sentience.
That is true. Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that this is legit just cultivation. I'm saying that legit that boar gained, like, after that boar was let go, that boar literally gained magical powers. For some mysterious reason that, the DM will never disclose. Honestly, I just honestly have a feeling that he actually just likes the boar.
Okay, so I learned that I'm going to definitely cheat with this. No, I'm gonna just. I didn't know I could do this, or I did know technically I could do this, but I didn't know it was gonna be like this. So the kid gives you a fishing quest, and you go fish for him, It just happened that I was sitting in the Hallow area and he wanted the Hallow things. Because when I talked to him, he wanted me to go to the cave. But it seems like he changed his mind since then. Because it probably just changed to a new day. But I learned that I can just keep, as long as I'm sitting here, I can just keep farming the fish that he wants. So that I can just level him up super fast.
So question, what does the ore look like again?
It's just red. You're not in hell yet. But like it's just red. Like it's like orange red. You'll see it. It's literally the only ore down there. Like there is no other ore inside of hell but that one. Princess fish. Oh my god, wait. Okay. So I found a new way of doing. We're going to do it the way we're supposed to cuz I don't want to do it like this. But I did just learn that there is a different way of getting whatchamacallit. I got the apple! Man, my head is all over the place. I got the apple! I was just talking about it. I was just talking about getting the unicorn as a mount.
Oh,
Uh,
there we go.
but, basically, remember, you still have your obsidian potions on you, right? So, don't die.
Yeah, so yeah, and now we're in hell.
So yeah, basically I learned that you know how I've been fishing crates up and whatnot, how before I was like, we're gonna use this to get platinum to mine the cobalt.
Alright, cool, we're down here now.
Now there's a different type of plan that I'm not gonna use because I don't want to. It's not cheating. It's not cheap either. It's technically just how you can play it. But it seems like fishing. They give you crates, and there are crates that give you cobalt because I just got them. I got bars, not even ore. But since this is your world, and because I don't think fishing should be used this kind of way, you still gotta get everything because we need that armor anyway.
Hellstone armor?
It's called molten armor, but yeah. Or I guess you might need it. I don't actually think I ever need it. Alright, that's
There's
a
like
lot
a
of
KD
princess
ratio, you
fishing.
know, I have a pretty good like death ratio.
Yeah, the enemies have been clapping me. Like, if I put all this... Oh, I can't put it here. Okay.
That boar gained sentience and it became a Oni boar. Basically, keep in mind, it's not the main big bad guy, but like he's like a big bad guy, but he's like a level big guy, bad guy. Like, think of a himbo. He is basically a himbo. The actual big bad guy is actually a woman by the name of like Catherine or something, and she really has no superpower. She's literally just the one that pulls the strings. That's all.
I'm going to rape you now. What?
Yeah. She's gotten everybody
I...
under her fingers. Basically, you know, even like gods as well. Though literally she is a god herself.
But she doesn't have power.
Yeah, she doesn't. Like
Hey.
she literally just has like what every god has, and that's just like I wouldn't say immortality, but they can't die by normal means.
See, that's more better than not having powers. I was like, that's kind of boring, not having any powers. But if it's like
Like
that, that's a little different.
like literally, what's the name? Either though the players were legit told this, like literally. By the way, keep in mind, there's gonna be a constant thing if I ever keep explaining it, or if I ever keep explaining the D&D session. The artificer always knows what's up, or gets a general gist It's
But
always the,
does he tell anyone?
yes, she does, and none of them listen.
Hmm, that doesn't seem good. Why don't they listen though?
No idea. Don't ask me.
They
Like
just
they're literal.
they just decided, nah, we don't care about what you're about to say. Actually,
Hey, I think that we should probably just, the big bad guy is probably it's not the actual boar. Like, by the way, the boar is literally called like War King or something like that. Either though he's not really a king, just literally the NPCs gave him the nickname that because of how strong and mighty he is, and I wouldn't say cocky, but like he acts like a king.
because I am a king.
Uh,
I just whip
I
out.
think there's even yeah, there was a time where even what's the name? Even like the Boar King, one of the bad guys actually helped out the party due to like what's the name? The artificer, you know, actually just, trying to role play.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
I mean, hey, I mean it worked. They defeated an almighty dragon because of that.
A little more, a little less lenient on it, you know.
No, I am not kidding. The Boar King was literally made to kill things. Like his stats and everything he was literally made to kill.
You know, but why? Why did he need to be made to kill though?
No idea. It really didn't fit with his whole entire character because he was like sweet and kind and all that. By the way, the person he was working for was literally the actual main bad guy. He just literally had like,
Hey, I'm just in the middle of it, you know. I'm just like,
oh
I
yeah,
don't
right.
want
I
to hurt
should
you,
I
but
should
like I
describe
have to.
yeah. I should describe what's her name? The uh, Catherine's, look. She basically looks like a little kid.
Yeah, okay.
She's a halfling.
Uh,
Her whole her whole thing is, am I seriously getting attacked by a forest? Oh my god, I'm getting attacked by a forest.
oh
Um,
yeah, that.
her whole thing is, right? Oh, orange bloodroot. I have no idea what that is. Literally, like, think, like, you remember the scene with Android 21, right? Like, evil one, where legit she convinced Goku and Krillin that she was getting attacked by Cell, when in reality it was the reverse. She was attacking Cell. Stuff
Yeah,
like that. She could pull stuff like that because of how she is, and she has a pretty good like charisma role anyways, so it fits her very well.
Bro, we
From
just got a severe thunderstorm warning. That's awful.
well, turn off all the games and stuff. Don't want power to cut them off.
I do.
dang it, where's the
Sure.
where's the forge at? I think it's down here.
Oh, I didn't even look at what he had.
I got like I got some. Wait, where is it? I got like four. Where is it?
What can it? What do I
I got
need?
like
Iron.
174 health though.
Cool. Just go ahead and make a bunch of it.
But the thing is, like, it's bars, right?
Yeah,
Bars.
it's gotta be convert into bars. Yeah. Oh, but you have to use the hell forge. You can just break the furnace and replace it with the hell forge.
So where's the Hell Forge?
That was down back in hell. Young. Yeah, yeah. You were. Do I want to know? I feel like I'm gonna be upset if I ask, but I'm gonna ask anyway. So, happened to the did you get the ore
Quiet you.
or the you? Off you go. Back down you go. I told you so many times. Don't forget it, and you forgot it. What do I need to make this stupid watch? A table and chair? I have the chain and the gold. Like what else do you want from me, man? 10 chains, one thing, tells time? Cool. But like, are you gonna let me make it, bro? Do I have to sit in the chair? Oh, I'm dumb. I understand what it means. It said I need to be in a table and a chair. Not a crafting table or workbench. I need to be in a table.
Cool. Hellforge.
Oh, you got down there quick. Ain't wasting no time, I see.
I don't want to ever come back here again.
You have to go back there again. Maybe not at this exact second, but you'll have to go back there soon.
I'm also taking this chair with me.
Take whatever you want. Nobody's gonna come back and stop you. Oh my god, I hate it here. Did I need the... I think I needed the gold watch.
Give me this clock. Give me that chair. I want a Blair Witch.
I'm so confused, mate.
And that's all the residents of my house know me for anyways. Give me the chair. Cool. I got a hell chair. Ain't that nice?
I needed a platinum. I can't, oh my...
And then there's some more of these lights. That's good.
It's slowly getting on my nerves. But now I get to ride a unicorn, so I can be less upset. I'm gonna paint him.
But yeah, anyways, it's great. Back home. Time to place down my hell chair. With my
Hey,
hell
and that gives us a GPS.
Here we go.
Now that we have a GPS, the next thing is a PDA.
Oh, I can place it outside too. That's perfect. I'm placing it on top. Well, actually, I'll place it right here. Yes. Yes.
I think it's gonna be a bit before we have a PDA. A chair,
Yeah.
but where's the forge?
Oh yeah, right. I forgot that. Here, let me go back down.
No, you forgot the forge?
Oh no, just kidding. I have it.
I was about to say, yeah, just destroy the furnace. We don't need that anymore. It's a better furnace. Hey.
I even got one if somebody gets hungry. There you go, painter. There you go. Now you can cook your food really well.
And now you can make whatever.
now I could finally do my job.
To be fair, I kind of started your job, but like, you know, I didn't get to finish it. I came here for a chest. That's literally my whole reasoning for coming here. How did I get so distracted?
No idea.
If you ever find a ruby on your travels, tell me. Let's go, unicorn.
But yeah, alright. So, while I'm smelting this ore. So, this ore, or not this ore, but this boar, the artificer finds it, and, she's just like trying to walk around this boar, and this boar is just insistent on being a problem, and ended up like stabbing her in the leg before just deciding like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go.
Stab. But why? I'm a tip. Just like disappears out of frame.
You know,
I found I fished up an anchor, and it does 55 melee damage.
Wow, you're insanely strong.
Oh, this might as well be a ranged weapon.
Totsugeki.
That's what I was gonna say. If I had to actually swing it, but you don't swing it like that. So. Oh, I should have let the dog loose. Whenever I get back, I'll put the dog down.
But, boar just lets her live, and, she obviously just walks off getting stabbed in, the leg. Like,
Only a flesh wound.
Yeah, boars in real life, normally, I mean, you can get stabbed by a boar, like, they can impale you with their horns, but I mean, that's if you're...
Allows the wearer to double jump.
That's if you're really... But anyways,
I can already fly. Why am I killing so many? Oh, that's herblings. I was about to say, why am I killing so many harpies?
The next opponent that she fights happens to be a gigantic snake, and for some odd reason, she literally obliterates it with the stuff she finds. Then she literally jammed like she slapped it with a stick, which did nothing. She hit it again with a stick. This time it was like a nat 20, so she dazed it. And then she, how can I say this?
Proceeded to violently murder it with her skill.
Gouge its eyes out and then plug it full of mushroom. That's the DM said. He just said plug it full, but I don't think that's even possible.
You mean? Wow.
I'm just really thinking here that the artificer must have picked up like some mushroom, like not mushrooms, because that'd be impossible. She picked up a mushroom that would have just probably expanded in the snake's stomach, and the snake just popped like a water balloon. Like, the sound that a water balloon makes when you pop it with water? That's basically.
It sounds awful.
When I got and yep. Also, what's the name? You're still live streaming on Demon Slayer for me.
On Demon Slayer? Doesn't even make any sense.
want me to click it right now?
Sure, it's probably just gonna take you to the beginning of the video though. I'm assuming, where did it take you?
Fighting Inosuke.
Yeah, but you can tap on the video. Did it take you to the beginning?
Oh yeah, baby. What were you doing in the beginning? I gotta see this.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice, got it.
You know what y'all should talk with me with?
What?
This storm incoming.
Don't die.
You just couldn't stay offline, could you?
No, I couldn't.
Okay, this is like the one game that can just make this peaceful.
I'll be right back.
Why don't I have access to the freaking thing to smoke? Is there something I'm doing wrong here? I'm literally like standing on the thing.
So I think I'm about to just start to become an alchemist.
You know, that'd be insane, right? There's no way.
Oh wait, what?
Is this... Hey, can you place ore?
You can.
Okay, good.
Why? What is that?
I think it might be going insane.
A divine crate? Hold on, let me get on top of my house. Let me get on top of this little hut so I know exactly what comes out of this.
Boar decides to literally
actually
just,
kinda boring.
spare this artificial life. You know, she walks up to the snake or runs up to the snake, and she beats it with a stick until it's dazed, and then shoves a mushroom in its mouth, and then it just pops and explodes. You know, and then we get to, well, the orc. Which honestly, the orc is honestly surprised, like, with somebody that little making it through all of that, you know, like, the swamp is a very dangerous place, you know. Giant snakes and ankle-stabbing boars. Which if that boar probably hit a 20, and if they were really realistic about it, that boar would have, like, stabbed her like a... What's it called again?
Achilles tendon.
Yeah, there's the Achilles tendon, but there's also, like, it's somewhere around the thigh as well. Like, there's, like, a vein that you could...
Oh, I found another anchor. It's a hurtful anchor. It does 60 damage.
But yeah, you know, luckily the boar only hit like a 19. Luckily.
Hello?
You know, way to
I found
dodge
sailor boots.
Way to not go to school.
Yeah, my fishing skills are
Hello?
beyond that of a guy. Hello.
Be quiet. I don't like you.
My fishing skills are beyond that of a god. Hand me my fish, peasant. I still haven't got what I'm looking for.
I need obsidian.
Imagine heating obsidian.
You can get that pretty easily. You don't even have to go all the way down for that.
But do you in Minecraft?
We're not playing Minecraft. We're playing Terraria.
I'm saying, would you need to if you were playing Minecraft?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't have to go all the way down to hell, because there isn't hell.
You really...
But you would have to go pretty
If I
far.
created a server with mods, would y'all play it?
Probably.
Yeah.
Depends on the mods, I guess.
Get RL, craft it up in here, and just make everything painstaking to do.
Okay, well, I have a computer and I have Minecraft. Need to figure out how do you set up a server?
You need money.
Not always. You can make a free one, you know.
Well, that lasts for like a week or so. I seriously love going down into the deeper areas of lava because I just see a bunch of monsters just running like in panic because they're on fire.
You know what? I'm about to just. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna become a terrorist. I'll revert to
He's
terrorism.
lying.
No. Young, do you have any
I
bombs
need a
on you?
game to play. Pick a number
No.
1
10.
through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
God.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
I said
15,
10.
16, 17, 18.
It's no need for the counting. I already said 10.
Well, I'm sure you want to repick that one.
No, I don't.
You sure?
I'm very sure.
Because whatever game I play, I'm forcing you on with Young.
But you can't do that because me and Young don't have a lot of the same games, so that doesn't really work in that kind of
Well, if
situation.
you want to know the game that you picked, it was a
E.
where's 10 at? 1, 2, 3. Oh, here's 10. Minecraft.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't gonna
Looky
play
here, I
that.
could
I'm already
finally
on
make.
Minecraft. I'm already
I said
on it.
Minecraft, not Terraria.
Look, I
Young, do
made the
you want an
pickaxe
anchor?
I
Be
made the
quiet.
pickaxe that I was legit slaving over. Look at
That's
that,
not
folks.
Minecraft. That's Terraria.
And it's so much better.
No, it isn't.
It really
It will
is.
never be.
Tell me what you can do in Minecraft that I can't do in here.
Command blocks.
That and
That's because mods come free and you can download them free on PlayStation.
also, you can host Naruto servers.
Oh,
You
no, I
can,
don't.
but there's Naruto costumes in here where you have ninja stars and stuff already
That's
as regular
literally the
items.
anchor.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if only you swung it, I would be like Tokugetsu or whatever. But like,
You should give me
you
the game.
kind of just. No, the game's like $5. You
Young,
can
will
get it
you give me
yourself.
the game?
It's $5. You can grab it yourself.
Young, would you give me the game?
You were just trashing on it.
You're
Why would you
asking the
want it?
wrong person. I'm actually.
Deadpool, will you give
Deadpool's
me?
not even here. He said he doesn't want to talk.
Young, would you give me the
Dang, I really just keep getting distracted by everything.
Yeah, by me.
Yeah, but now go get me my
I'm so
cobalt.
flippin' hot.
We could have just.
You know what?
they
I
had a
don't
way to
even.
go get
So,
a
are
lighter
you
and
going
go
to
get
give
it
me
yourself.
Terraria or no?
No, because you can
No, in all
you can
honesty, I don't
scrounge
think
up
so.
$5, so you'll be
No,
fine.
I can't.
You really can. Stop being a privileged white kid.
My parents haven't paid.
Well then, you better wait.
Wait, to get a $5 game?
Yep.
Just slide it here.
No,
Why?
because everybody has to wait at some point.
Not always.
How are you following me?
Young,
Yeah.
are you my best friend?
If you're asking me to buy a game for you, all I'm gonna
No.
say is
No. I'm not.
sure, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say I'm your best friend, but I'm a friend nonetheless.
I'll be right back.
Yep. I need better armor. I am in desperate need of better armor. What do I have on me right now?
Nah. So, die? Or was I just lagged out?
I don't know. You just kind of just followed me into a cave and then just sat there.
It's because my dogs are being annoying, so I let them out. Oh no!
Is there anything else that's required to make a hellstone armor?
I don't know. Talk to the god. Click on crafting and then click on the material.
See, the sweet thing is,
Yo, Nick. I mean, my
is
god.
that I did, and he's like, okay, yeah, this takes 15 hellstone, this takes 20, this takes 10, or this takes, you know, a Glock and a freaking 10, you know, yeah, all that, right? Well, the thing is, right, um, okay, good, it stopped glitching for me. So, basically, it wouldn't allow me to actually create the stuff I needed to create, even if I was, like, in the right place for it. Like the anvil and all that. But now that I reloaded and all
Hello?
that, it now lets me do that.
Oh, yeah, it did that
Deadpool,
to
are
me.
you back?
No.
Deadpool?
I don't even know if Deadpool left. I think he's just not talking. Like, yeah, he said he didn't want to
Are you
talk.
almost home?
Ah, finally I
Deadpool
have
never
somewhat of a
left.
better defense.
He's not. You're very rude.
I just want him to go home. So I can play with him.
What are you gonna play with him, Apex?
Of course.
No. I'm
Then
gonna
what?
ruin his life.
Okay,
We're gonna
then
play even more Apex.
see, exactly what I thought.
We're not gonna stop because it's our life, baby. Woohoo!
That's not true. You said you didn't want to have. You wanted a life, so that's why I didn't want to play Apex like that.
Be quiet. We never spoke on any of this.
What are
I
you
don't
talking?
remember at
I'm
least.
just. Oh,
I
yeah,
don't.
okay, yeah, okay.
But you have short-time memory loss, so I don't want to hear your shit.
No, that's not true. I have
Yeah,
selective
shut
memory.
up! Shut up! You have short-time memory
I have
loss.
very selective memory.
Remember that
But I
time
have
when you said you'd
reasons
give me
for selective
$10?
memory.
You remember that though?
Remember what?
When you said you'd give me $10.
Yeah, but you didn't win. I have it written down on the wall.
Oh, yeah, right, I forgot I had these grappling hooks.
What do you mean?
When you grappling, if you grapple when you're out of flight, when you just start gliding, if you grapple onto the wall, it resets it. So you can fly again.
Oh, why is it so depressing over here? Oh, dang.
I might just go do the infinite water glitch. It's
Dang,
not
that's...
even like cheating. It's just makes life so much easier.
It's
Because I
just
don't even know.
Minecraft logic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some more hellstone.
Jesus Christ, why are there so many enemies? You can get more hellstone? I thought you didn't like it. Wait, if you have the pickaxe,
Yeah, I have
while you're
the
going
pickaxe.
down, you should go be getting cobalt too, you know.
Also, by the way, what does it take to smash these little flesh boxes? The hammer?
The hammer from the wall of flesh.
Can I have it?
Sure. No, like I need.
Cool. I'm back at home.
Uh, let me pick up my boxes. My dirty old sock shoe. Oh, there's another one. Hold on. Wait.
Oh, there's another one? Yes, there is.
Hey there. You give this pink cat girl hammer. Thank you.
Yoink. 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 Now, what did the crate give me today? A falcon blade. That's whatever. I want to keep this because it's for a good melee one. Actually, I can just farm it. Ooh, masturbate. Hmm?
Nothing.
He said he loved it. That's what he said.
Why are you're blessing us more?
What?
Why are you trying to bless us so hard?
What are you talking about?
Young.
Because he wants to bless you. He's Christian.
No, he's blessing our world with ore.
Bro, what do you mean? It'd be for real.
Wow.
Is you off a pill?
What did y'all do to this railroad?
Don't.
What is no? It's just like that. I did nothing to it.
Ooh, there's adamantium. Or not adamant, whatever that junk is. We kind of need all that. But I guess I'm kind of relying on you to get it. I don't even think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, wait, I remember what I wanted to do. I needed bombs. Because I wanted to become Terraria. Alright. So what I'm gonna go do is, I'm about to create an avalanche.
Oh, that's great.
That is, it's not actually what's happening. It's just a simple way of saying I'm going into the ice cave and I'm blowing it to smithereens. My reasons, unimportant. Why are you continuously blessing our world? Do we need to be blessed that much, Father?
Why, yes.
Our sins.
Did you forget the reason why you're here?
15. You need 15 for either one.
Well, cool. That's enough of popping warts for today.
Well, that will definitely just be up to you.
Raquel, do you even wear armor?
Why are you like that?
I'm just curious. That's all.
Armor is very important.
Cool. Alright.
I'm pretty sure the question you really need to ask is the kind of armor I have. Which I kind of forgot that I needed armor. Not like I would change it anyway. Because remember, I have the Queen Bee armor. It gives me more minion slots, so I kind of need to keep that. Ooh, does she sell anything different now that she's standing in the hollow? I can handle the corruption, but the veil of air, the vile air of death in this location wilts the flowers in my hair.
What's that supposed to mean, lady? Yes, there's a such thing as decomposing corpses.
What the? Oh, I'm dumb.
Yeah, you are.
The dye trader is going out there killing everything right now.
Daddy like you stupid.
Daddy issues?
Stupid, 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 stupid. A reference maybe only young gets it. I just like that that's his only line. Oh my god, wait a second. Don't tell me the game is doing this on purpose. Oh my god. I think the game is making you hallucinate.
I'm sorry, but I'm perfectly sane.
No. Making the character hallucinate.
You hear that, young? He just called you a illusion.
That was not anything that came out of my mouth. I say this because things are being spawned, but the moment I leave the Crimson area, everything just disappears.